should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients.
Can we really have them? What?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter. That's...
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Я уже забыл, как офигительно ебать. Уже давно тут не было. Это мне понадобится точно.
Windblade.
Ну, бля. Я не хочу с тобой пиздец. Ура. Так, вон там еще есть. Вот 4 штуки.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery. Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us. Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear... Hey! Why does... because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast. Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. Ad Astra... This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
this an answer from this world? Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Блять, а в смысле атаку нахуй? Где? Ладно, хер с ним.
I'll race you there. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Wow, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, it's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention. The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting...
Outrider Amber, Raren...
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before...
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Is all there is to the... What? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else.
Wow!
Of course! I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
What do you want? Oh, yeah. These are okay, I guess.
Так, то есть у нас получается стальное железо, стихий, меч Фавония, термоядерный, кромсать рыбаков, уменное желание, рассекающий туман. Скаменное желание, как-то храброе, пусть этот лучше возьму.
If you ever find ore in the... Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work, when the craft is good, and if there's nothing else, I'll carry...
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
This is it. One of the deserted... These temples have been left to wait. There's a chance there's... Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but...
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel the wind here? Something... Let's go in and take a look. Be careful.
Блять, как же это охуенно выглядит.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Hey! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Barrett Bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, but at least this way in the past, we were this, but now with Storm Terror, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
A reward on the road.
A chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the 7 at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later. It's a statue of the 7. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Feel the blessings of the 7? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blood.
I'll keep this close. Windblade! I'll keep this close.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, so you should as well. I guess... I knew it! There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Come a little closer. Blitz. Hey, up.
I'll race you there.
You're in for a little shock. Yep. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Prepare to be blown away. Hey!
Blitz. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has... Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. It's... Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power, because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very... Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Windblade!
Is this an answer from this world? I'll keep this close.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
I'll keep this close. A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
Get him! No escape!
Come a little closer.
A reward on the road.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, it's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such... Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversary. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jim to give you a title and make you a knight. Freeze!
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with... Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff. Want to go back and see how that... But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
keep up with me.
Windblade!
I'll keep this close.
These will come in handy.
A reward on the road. I'll keep this close. Is this an answer from this world?
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I'll keep this close. I'll keep this close. Is this an answer from this world? I'll keep this close.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legend.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time you're Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, please allow me to officially Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. Oh, it has a record of available and it is also proof. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, but that will come later. Opportunities to... That will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Paimon can smell... the aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of Paimon's made up... It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of... It's on you, of...
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
It's... Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the... This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself. Can your cooking... Why, Paimon, don't you let me...
Dodge this!
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Stabilize! Solidify! This is order!
Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Don't get frostbite.
Order guide you!
Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Welcome.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon. More to the point, any animal sigils you find... Animo sigils appear all over...
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful?
It's actually more obviously, the reason I need animo... Of course. I guarantee... Do come again soon. Please also visit if... Add Astra...
I'll keep this close.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license.
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone...
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official... I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least the...
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me math.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best...
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be...
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really... Anyway, let's go find Amber.
You've been a naughty boy. Hup. He. Oh my.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the... Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were
cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile, and...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of the... Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're Okay then. You just need to follow... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle... The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
answer from this world?
Hey, here! Oh, I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Glide through the mark. Seems like you've got the hang of wind glide.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your... Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under section... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? What?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the mark...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which...
As far as I know, he was last seen near...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Is this an answer from this world?
Springvale. There must be some clues about... The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's from a frame of a wind glider, therefore...
There are no elemental traces on... A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very... It appears that the elemental markings point this...
Huh. Well?
There's only one way to... Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that?
It sounds like there's a battle going. Quick, let's... Windblade!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but...
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking... I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit...
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy...
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll...
Another test subject.
No one escapes my sights. Hey! Hey! Be gone!
Freeze!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But... Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and set his... That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his... He won't get away... I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way over there. Raptor. However, it looks like the only.
But there's a ton of enemies.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide in. You still had one state.
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we make this?
Are you sure that's how the
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by your. Besides, the normal version of the exam. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's... It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider! You'll be sorry when I arrest you! You're right. He's right there in front of us. If
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide...
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no! He's getting...
We can't hesitate, but... Don't worry, I'm the...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out every...
Remember that book I lent you? The first birds couldn't fly. Be my... Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on.
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Just you wait!
Come a little closer.
Windblade! All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in other words, the only way...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us. Little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, at the end of the day, gliding is 7...
What you did now looked more like 99.
It was just like in my... I kinda missed...
Sorry.
Well, you see, the thing is... but I always pass...
Let's go and get a copy of the
I'll head off for... Once you're back...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding...
Congratulations! Here is your gliding line. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champ. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother.
Let the magic begin!